I'm the Shining Pokemon Hunter and Paldea Scarlet Violet, Shining Pokemon Expert Paldea Scarlet Violet, and Shining Pokemon Champion at Paldea Scarlet Violet. And today we're going to play that episode on Pokemon Legends ZA. One more time, I'm trying to hit 150 subscribers. So if you like the video, please share and subscribe down below at Devon Law 5322. So I'm not going to let you wait any further. So let's get started. Okay. In a previous episode, we we reached rank B, and also so now our main target is to hit rank A. So that means we got to defeat Grisham or Gris for short. But who is this Gris? Okay, Gris is a special team flyer. It's a special team flyer grunt in the anime series when Ash Ketchum had many encounters about that guy, and he works alongside with Team Flare. And Team Flare in the anime, they used to be bad guys, but in this game, they're actually the good guys. They turn on their new leaf, and also we're just chilling with what also we're just chilling with our Riolu, make his friendship level go to max capacity, and then all you do is and all you gotta do now and after you make his friendship level go to max capacity, and all you gotta do now is level up your Riolu and evolve into Lucario. And also, folks, it's always good to cherish your Pokemons, plus your whole team as well. If you do so, the Pokemons will your whole Pokemon team will all love you all the way through, and they will totally respect you. But if you don't show your Pokemon plus your whole team with all sorts of love or respect, then they will not going to respect you either. Like like in the anime movie when Ash Ketchum first met Pikachu, and that's based off the movie called Pokemon I Choose You. In Pokemon I Choose You, that's when Ash and Pikachu first met and went on their very first adventure. At first, when Ash first chose Pikachu, Pikachu didn't think Ash was trustworthy as being his trainer. But then, and then, and then, suddenly, the, a whole bunch of wild Pidgeys were attacking Ash and Pikachu, and that's when Pikachu climbed on Ash's shoulder and used Thunderbolt to chase all those Pidgeys away. So that means Pikachu finally found trustworthy inside him, and that's how Ash and Pikachu first met. Hi, how's it going? And also, folks, there's another way you can get a Lucario and not just evolve Riolu. Thank you, and you're so sweet too. What up, Elemental Jones? And, and also, folks, and how are you today? And also, folks, when you have when you having coffee or tea or anything with your Pokemon, you can also take their picture too, as a compliment memory of your times together. All you do is press the Y button to enter camera mode, and then you face the camera between you and your Pokemon partner, and you press the A button, and you press the A button to take the picture, and just like that, the picture is taken. Yes, I love pizza, but my favorite kind of pizza is beef pepperoni pizza or beef bacon. Anything that's turkey pepperoni or beef, anything that's turkey related or beef related is fine. But we're not supposed to eat. But we're not supposed to eat anything that's unclean animal again because that's against the Bible rules. So that's called pork. And also, folks, so it's not cool to eat an unclean animal or any seafood animal that has fins or gills. See, because it's against the rules of the Bible, and the Bible doesn't lie. And also, there's a Pokemon that's also a god. There's also a Pokemon that's also the god Pokemon of all regions, and it's also from Sure, I could be your friend. See, as I was saying, po- there is a Pokemon that's also the strongest one in the whole world, in all regions. It's called Arceus. In order to find Arceus, you gotta travel through the Sinnoh region, which is Brilliant Diamond. Okay, thank you for subscribing. As I was saying, in order to find Arceus, you must travel through the Sinnoh region, which is Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, or Legends Arceus. Either of those three, they all contain with Arceus, and that's why Arceus is the father of all regions, including regions that the Arceus is not actually in, like Kanto, Johto, or Hoenn. But 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 even though Arceus is not in Kanto, Johto, or Hoenn, he's still the father of all regions, and his children too. But his main children that Arceus has is Giratina, Palkia, and Dialga. Palkia, Dialga. Sure, sure. What's your question? And also, there is a Pokemon game that's coming up to the Nintendo Switch 2 called Pokopia that's coming to the Switch 2 edition on March 5th, 2025. Pokopia is a special Pokemon game that you can only play as Ditto and create your own Pokemon world. Yep, Pokopia. Sure, I could try to be your papa. As I was saying, Pokopia comes to the Switch 2 edition on March 5th, 2025. And also, folks, you can also transfer your data. And also, folks, you can also transfer your data from the Switch to the Switch 2 edition. But and also, but you gotta say first you gotta have your data that's linked to your Switch and the Switch 2. And also once you transfer your data from the Switch to the Switch 2, you could play all sorts of games on it on the Switch 2, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Diamond and Pearl, Scarlet and Violet, Legends Arceus, and so many more. And they have and you can also play 3DS games on the Switch 2 now. But first you gotta have the online expansion pass in order to make that process to happen. And once Yep, and also, folks, we want to evolve your Riolu into Lucario. First you gotta make his friendship level to go max capacity, and then you level it up, and then Riolu can finally evolve into Lucario or Lucaria if it's a female. Aw, well, happy birthday to you! And don't worry, I care about your birthday. And also, folks, it's always good to respect other people's wishes too. If you don't respect other people's wishes, that then then that could be a really big problem. Ah, you're welcome. And also, we also unlocked a special suit for our trainer, which is we are right now. In, in order in order to obtain this suit, first you gotta reach rank B in order to make that happen. And also, folks, you can also also can shop outfits too to change your outfit. If you don't like the outfit, you just press the minus button. Me, I don't have a favorite song. I like some songs, not all songs. Like I like Michael Jackson or Eminem, and I like and I like and I like one special rap music, and that's Fabulous or Busta Rhyme. Yep. And also, folks, when if you ever want to change your outfit, all you do is just all you do is press the minus button that's on your main menu, and it'll let you change outfits, see what outfit you want to look your best. And once you change your outfit, then you're on your way. You can also shop outfits too. All you do is travel through the Kellis Region Mall. The Kellis Region Mall it, is a special it's a special outfit shop that lets you shop any outfit as you wish. But you gotta have the certain amount of coins in order to make that happen. If you don't have that much coins, then you can't purchase that outfit. Nope. Sure. What is your question? And there we have it. Now our friendship level has reached max capacity for Riolu, and we leveled up Riolu, and Rielu's ready to evolve. Right about now. And there you have it. Riolu has evolved into Lucario. And that's how you evolve Riolu into Lucario. Perfect. And also folks, there are Mega Pokemons too. And also there are new Mega Pokemons too. For well, technically, I really can't show my face right now because I'm in the middle of a broadcast right now. I really apologize for that part. Thank you. As I was saying, we we when you evolve your Pokemon, always be sure you make your friendship level grow max capacity with you and your Pokemon plus your whole team as well. That's how you and your Pokemon and your whole team join close special bonds together, just like in the anime series like Ash Ketchum and his friends. And also, folks, why step because there are Alpha Guards too. Because Alpha Guards, they that means they're a lot larger and a lot more powerful. So that means we gotta be very very cautious because if we don't, then they're going to start slapping into the next year. Okay, so far we're missing three Pokemons in Wild Zone numbers 17, 18, and 19. Okay, Wild Zone number 18, we're missing a Noivern. Number 17, we're missing a Skarmory. And Wild Zone number 19, Clefairy. So Clefairy. Hmm? What's going on here? What's going on with these errands? You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild errands. Oh, my favorite color? Well, to be honest, I really don't have a favorite color. I like all colors, but one of my best favorite colors, to be honest, is really black. Aaron loves to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. Yikes! Well, well, Those Aaron's gonna try much on my car, I'll stop them. Thank you. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time though. Hmm, that's true. So it's good to switch up the menu, folks. So I had an idea. Okay. Do you think a poison type move will add a real do you think a poison type move would add a real nice flavor to the scrap metal? Steel type can't be poisoned, so it wouldn't bother them at all. If you're happy to help test my if you're happy to if you're happy to help me test my idea, hit that pile of scrap metal with the move Sludge Bomb to give it some seasoning, please. Okay, so we gotta have a poison type move. So we gotta have a poison type Pokemon that knows the move Sludge Bomb. Aw, aw, you're so sweet. Okay, as I was saying, so far we need to find a Pokemon that has a move called Sludge Bomb, a poison type Pokemon. But be careful because poison type Pokemons they're not willing to go down without a fight. Hmm. Okay, so, so far do we have? Let's see, do we have any Pokemon that have to move Sludge Bomb? Remember, it's got to be a poison type Pokemon and nobody else. Ah, so in order to get Sludge Bomb, we got to finish research in order to unlock it. So we want to come back for it. Remember, folks, if you're handling with poison types, be very careful because poison types can have a couple of weaknesses. Poison types can have poison types can be weak against psychic types or ground types. Psychic types and ground types can literally take advantage of poison types. But poison types can take advantage against fairy, grass, and bug. Grass, bug, and fairy types. Poison types can do a lot more damage. But poison types can't handle against psychic, ground, or steel. Because if you hit them with if you try to hit a psychic type, if you try to hit a move, if you try to hit a poison type move against a steel type, the steel types can't get poisoned. And remember, folks, it's always good to match your Pokemon typings as well. Time your typings and match them correctly. You you'll be okay. But be careful because if you don't match your typings correctly, you're gonna fail. Uh-oh, there's Lumpity. Hi. Okay, quick. Let's hurry up and hide before Lumpity tries seize me. Whew, that was close. Woo! And also, folks, Lumpity is a very good Pokemon. And also, Lumpini came from the Sinnoh region. But be very careful because if you try to pick a fight with Lumpini, it'll kick you into the next year. It'll kick you right into the moneymaker. That's why Lumpini, that's why Baby Baneri is owned by a certain trainer in the anime series named Dawn. Ha! Sorry for my intrusion, but take this. Ha! Mind if I intrude? There we go. Wild Zone number 18 cleared. And look at that. We unlocked Sludge Bomb. Now with the move Sludge Bomb, we can now help the poor Aaron. The next team we will be trying to unlock is called the move Thunder. A very excellent electric type Pokemon move. And remember, folks, you can also make your Pokemon learn some special moves too. Let's see. Here it is, Sludge Bomb. The X means they can't learn Sludge Bomb. The check marks means they can learn Sludge Bomb. So far, none of our Pokemon can learn Sludge Bomb, so we gotta have a poison type Pokemon. Let's see what poison type Pokemon can do. Arbok, you do. Okay, Arbok. Today we're going to teach you the move called Sludge Bomb. Because I know you can learn that move. There it is. Yeah. Okay, now I got the move Sludge Bomb. Let's go get that Aaron some more food. And remember, folks, using poison type moves against a poison type, they can't get poisoned, or neither can steel. Because steel types and poison types, they won't be able to do it. Okay, Arbok, Sludge Bomb. There you go. Oh, that Sludge Bomb you gave the scrap metal such a tangling aroma. There you go. Good job to you too, Arbok. Gra. And look, the Aaron seems pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. Happy to help, Aaron. Bon appetit. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Yes, I agree. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were a fantastic help, and I'm fantastically grateful. Thank you. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison type moves Aaron finds the tastiest. Don't worry, my little Aaron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. And remember, folks, we do side missions. The more side missions you do, the special rewards we'll be able to unlock. And great job to you too, Arbok. That Sludge Bomb worked like a treat. Okay, so far we complete Wild Zone numbers 16 and 18. Here it is. Wild Zone number 17. Okay, Wild Zone number 17 has the Pie Wars, aka the Lion's Den. Be very careful. because one false move, and those pyros will be all over you from left to right. But there is a way you can get rid of them. But there is a special Pokemon to get rid of all these pyros without a fail. Ha! Nice try, Ghastly. Shh. Okay, now the pyros are sleeping. Let's hope they stay asleep so we can tiptoe closely without waking them up. Wake up a pyro, and the whole horde will be all on you. Take that. And also we have another alpha Pokemon over there. It's called a Mawile. Uh-oh. The Pyroids are up too. Woo! Ah! Woo! Man, that was close. Okay. So remember, folks, be careful because sometimes Alpha Guard Pokemon can alert other Alpha Guards. That's called ratting people out. Okay, Pyroars. Time. Okay, Pyroars. Time. Okay, that was not funny, Pyroars. Time to get rid of these Pyroars. That's one. Let's get rid of you too. As long as the Pyroars are asleep at night, they won't be able to attack. But when they are awake in the morning, then that's when they start. That's when they're going to start attacking. The first Pokemon, the first Pokemon trainer or Pokemon you see. One more. Yeah. Got rid of all of you. Now to get rid of his boss. Let's go. Ha! Nice try. Woo! Keep going, Frogger. Oh, that's a new move you learn. Ha! Hashtag, you're not worthy an opponent. And that's how you take down the Pyroarks. Woo! now that the Pyroarks are all defeated, the way's clear. Go. Ah! Okay, you and that Stone Edge. Not this time. Ah! Whoa! This what I call Monster House. Oh no, you don't. Keep going, team. You can do this. Fire blast. Yeah. That should keep your bull quiet. Woo! Well done, team. You toughed it out, and you destroy them all. And remember, folks, Alpha Guard Pokemon, they're not willing to surrender without a fight. And remember, folks, Pokemon Legends ZA Part 2 Special, called Mega Dimension, is also available now for your Switch and Switch 2 Edition. But the Part 2 Special, called Welcome Back. But the Part 2 Special, called Mega Dimension, it's a whole lot trickier than Part 1. How much a whole lot trickier? A lot more trickier. Because you got to help Ansha fulfill her dreams by catching what one specific Pokemon that's a legendary, that's also from the Hoenn region. It's called Rayquaza. Rayquaza is one of Ansha's main Pokemons that she wants for us to catch. Plus, it's Mega Evolution as well. But be careful because Pokemon's in Part 2 Special called Mega Dimension, their levels are up to 200. Yep, their levels are up to 200. So you gotta be very careful. We handling Pokemons like that. And also you get to team up with two special allies in Part 2 Special. First ally, she's also from Kalos region as well, but in the anime series as well. And she has Lucario of her own. Her name is Karina. And she has her own Lucario too, but in the anime, her Lucario went out of control and got Pikachu by the tail and shake it like a rag doll. And Pikachu did not like that. And that's when the other Lucario came out of nowhere and helped get Pikachu and straighten it down. Uh-oh. Hydro Pump. Ha! Nice try, Mrs. Pyroar. But you ain't not reading me out today. Uh-oh. Here they come. Woo! Ha ha ha. Yeah, y'all in your art probably need to be taught a lesson. Okay, so we took down one Pyroar without getting noticed. Uh-oh. Now we gotta be careful because because in order, no, you didn't take long at all. So remember, folks, yeah, handling the Pirate Wars. It's like playing Sly Cooper 3 all over again. Just in time. Thank you. So, so remember, folks, when when you're playing when you're playing Sly Cooper 3, you gotta travel. You gotta travel to a certain place called the Outback in Australia, and that's where you met another special ally that joins Sly Cooper's team, the Guru, and Murray's new master. The yeah yeah because back at Sly Cooper 2, that's that's when Murray wasn't strong enough to help Bentley. Yes, this is a game. It's called Pokemon Legends ZA. That's also came out in 2025 last year for both Switch and Switch 2 edition. Well, Pokemon Legends ZA is available for your Switch and Switch 2 edition. All you do is go to your local game store called GameStop, Walmart, or Target, and you ask for it for either the Switch or the Switch 2 edition, and then they'll let you have it. I agree, Elemental Jones. Yeah, because the Lion's Den, aka the Pirate's Den, it's like playing Sly Cooper 3 all over again. Except you gotta play as except in Sly Cooper 3, you have to play as Bentley, and you have to and you got to attack the wolf with three darts with without with, without getting chewed to pieces. A little bit more. Now, miss. Whew. Okay. Okay, so far they didn't see me yet. Okay, they saw me a few times. See, folks, that's how you take down the Pyros. Just take them down one at a time. Otherwise, otherwise this whole place would be lit up. Uh oh. See that's the king of the pride as well. That's the male Pyro. The little ones are the female Pyros. And also and also if you and also folks, if you ever want Pokemon Legends ZA, all you do is purchase from Nintendo eShop. That's on your Switch or Switch 2 edition, or you could buy it at your local game store called GameStop. That's also available for the Switch or the Switch 2 edition, or you could buy it online, or you could buy it from. Whoa! Woo! Yes, we got rid of another one. And also, folks, it's not cool to taunt your opponents either. If you taunt your opponents, then they're really gonna be mad at you. And also, folks, there there are five legendary Pokemon you could get as well. Technically, technically the first four legendary Pokemon you gotta get the first well the first few legendary Pokemon you gotta get is Yveltal, Xerneas, and Zygarde. Ha! Ha ha! Good. Good. Now you then and also folks, when you purchase Pokemon Legends ZA, if you purchase by disc form, you get a free gift. You, the first gift number one is a free. If you purchase by disc, you get a free waltz with a Gardevoir. And once you receive it, it's yours, free of charge. But if you purchase by digital, you get 100 Pokeballs. Ha! Got a review. Yep, all you just press the X button, and voila! Now you can change your outfit. See, that's how we change our outfits. And once you buy more outfits, all you do is go to Pokemon Mall, and they have special outfits just waiting for you to shop. And also, folks, we we your mission is to help Kalos region be safe, but by helping Zygar save the world in Kalos region. And also Zygar will have your trust if you prove you're worthy by defeating him in a battle. Not once, not twice, 3 times. The first form is the 10th form. That's when it's on 4 legs. The second form is the 50% form. That means it turns into a snake, and that means it gets a little stronger. And the third form is the complete form. That's in the 100% form. That's the complete form. That's also the goblin, and that's like the hardest one to do. And what and once you and once Zygar and once you prove you're worthy to Zygar, then Zygar will have trust inside of you. And also once you save Kellis region, then you'll be all right. Uh-oh, these pirates are like these female pirates are like blocking the entrance. Try to make sure I don't come back. Too bad I can't shoot them with my water type moves outside of the barrier, because you gotta be inside the wild zone in order to make your moves count. Okay, is that Oregon Ninja? Whoa! And once you're outside, and then that those pirates can't hurt you. The pirate moves can't hurt you. Okay, 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 female powers. Time, time for y'all to go night night. Yes, got one. Yeah, nice try. Nice try, male power. But we're gonna make sure we have a fair fight. Huh. And also, folks, we ain't about Alpha Guard Pokemons. We want to make sure that we study the patterns correctly. Study them correctly, then you should not fail. Study them incorrectly, then you're going to fail. Shh. Tiptoe closely. Yeah, got rid of another one. just just a couple more power words. Just a couple more power words, and the way will be all clear. And that way we proceed with the Skarmory safely. What? Oh, it's getting late. Oh no, they're back. Yeah, yeah, folks. Sometimes the Pyrowares can also respawn too after you defeat them. Yeah, yeah, folks. Every time you defeat a Pokemon, they have a chance to respawn. Let's try again. And once the Pyrowares go sleep, then yeah, no running, no more running off you, Missy. That was close. And remember, folks, make in real life, make sure you do not play with lions. Play play with a lion, and that lion gonna be all over you. Chop, yep, yep, chomping on you like to pieces. Okay, so our mission is to get this Skarmory and while it's inside the team without getting chewed to pieces. Get chewed to pieces and you get chewed to pieces and we lose. Oh, I think the pirate. I see the pirate looking at me. ferociously, like he wants to be killed. Sorry, power, but the player one is nobody's dinner. The power is sorry, power. The player one is nobody's free snack. Certainly not your snack. Okay. Yep. I want you to complete. And once the Wazzles are complete, you're on your way. And also, folks, there is a way you get the other two stars from Cancer region. You gotta beat the star rule and unlock Wild Zone number 20, which is the prison tower. Prison zone, which is Wild Zone number 20. Then it allows you to find all all the Pokemon that you have missed, like the two Kanto starters. Like we already got the Charmander as the special ally. Now we gotta find the other two Kanto starters, which is Squirtle, Least starter, Bulbasaur. Sorry, Gasly, but I'm too quick for you. Sorry, Gasly, but you're 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 not looking my hiney today, and I don't even swing like that. See, now that the power was all asleep, now we can take advantage of them. A little bit more. Yeah. Now, who's laughing now? Power Wars. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, Papa Power, but your luck is going bye bye, and we're going to have a fair fight. Okay, now a little bit more. Now, Papa Power. Now we're going to fight. Fight. Ah. Nope. Sorry, Papa Power. Come, Frogger. Give it your 1, 2, and a 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eat this. Yeah, serves you right. Yeah, serves you right. Now the pyros are all clear. Now, now we gotta do now is face. Now we gotta face these two Pokemons. Go, Absol. Yeah. Rats. Still can't catch that Skamori. Hopefully, Skamori will start reappearing. Okay, Mr. Evie. Ah! There we go. Ball zone number 19, clear. Whew. Yep. Remember, folks, the more ball zones you complete, the harder they're going to be on you. And also, folks, you can get some shiny Pokemons too, but in order to receive a shiny Pokemon, you need a shiny charm. But where to find a shiny charm? To find a shiny charm, first you gotta complete the dex. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Skamor is flying further away. We gotta make sure to make sure that the Skamor flies towards us in order to make the count. Otherwise the ball is not gonna fly towards it. That's right. Fly a little further. That's right. Right there. Rats. Skarmory is really hard to catch. So yeah, all that Pokemon in Route 17 is already caught except the Skarmory. Uh-oh, the new day came out. Oh, oh, that's just a clef key. Oh, those are just clef keys. Very relaxed. They won't be able to harm us. Yes, folks. Clef keys are very more relaxed. That means they won't be able to attack you, and unless you attack them, then they go insane. So remember, folks, if you ever want to try to catch a Skarmory, then you gotta go to Wild Zone 17, but only at night. Skarmory don't pop during the day like that. Skarmory do pop during the day, but we have an Alpha guard, but we have an Alpha guard that might stand in your way. And once the Alpha guard gets in your way, then more Alpha guard then the whole gang will be on you. Yeah, because Alpha guards could be alerted by other Alpha guards. Going to this way. Yes, and you can get the regular Kella stars too. Like like to get the like to get the Fro key, you gotta travel to Wild Zone number 16. If you go to Wild Zone 17, which is where we're at right now, you get a chest pin. Sleep sleep well, powers, because because this battle will be your last. Just make sure you, just make sure you alert them. Alert the Pyros, and you'll be done for. So remember, folks, the best way to catch a Pyro is to wait is to wait for it to be nighttime, and then the Pyros will be asleep, which makes it a little safer for you. Fight. Let's go. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Oh, now you want to. Oh, now you choose to fight me, huh? Remember, folks, the key to how to catch Pokemon is to don't give up. Give up, and you give up, and you're definitely not going to win. And also, folks, there are also 3DS games too. That's on. You can also play 3DS games too on Pokemon as well, like Pokemon Regular X, Regular Y. Yep. And also, in order, also the 3DSs are available online at Amazon, and you can buy it at a retro game store called Game Junkie. Game Junkie sell all sorts of consoles, even the throwbacks. Uh oh, there's a grunt with my snake. Sorry to do that to you, Arbok. Scallop, yeah. Ah! Hey, hang in there, Charizard. There you go. Super potion. That's useful. Ah! That's one. Got him. Remember, folks, you go have up to 3 cards for your challenge. Got him. Good job, Charizard. Tripping, huh? Rats. Wait, my move? Not this time. Whoa. Hmm. Gorgas, huh? Sorry, Gorgas. I don't have no treats for you, but I got some few tricks. Sorry, Gorgas. I don't have no treats for you, but I got a few tricks. Hmm. That's a good pun. And also, folks, it's always good to stock up on anything that's necessary. God, semi sage, huh? Semi sage is semi done for. Yes, we got the tickets. Oh yeah, Phantom Force is really there. That'll teach you to catch me off guard. Benente, huh? Yeah, serves you right. What's the third one? Whoa, that's the one Pokemon I can't catch called the Skarmory. But we're gonna keep trying to catch that Skarmory. Like I said, if first you don't succeed, keep trying until you do get it. Hmm. Delibird, huh? Haha. No, can't go that way. And also, folks, once it hits daytime, then the, that means the battle zone is off. Okay, train. Okay, train. Okay, okay, nurse. Okay, nurse with the Noivern. Okay, bye bye. Got him in the first shot. Edgy slash, huh? Whoops. And all you know, huh? Ah, ah. No, no wishes for you, buddy. Sorry, Audino, but no wishes for you. Thank you. Whew. Well done, team. We, we sure fix this wagon. And and remember, folks, that Legend ZA is ready to eat for everyone. But but in Legend ZA, you got to proceed with really cautious because Alpha God Pokemons they're not willing to surrender without fight. So that means if you ever want to catch a Pyroar and while it's on 17, the best thing you can do is wait for nighttime, and then and when you hit nighttime, that's when the Pyroars go to sleep, and that's when you can take advantage of it by knocking them out with any moves you want. But be careful when you're fighting the big Pyroar itself, the Alpha Guard, because this Pyroar Alpha Guard is not ordinary. and also the Killer Stars, Fennekin and Froakie. Those Pokemons are like totally shy. That means if they spot you, they'll run for you. Hi, how are you? Welcome back. See, now the Pyrowares are asleep. Here's a chance to get revenge on them. And remember, folks, be careful because if you take too many hits against the Pyrowares, then then your life then your one up is lost. So you gotta be careful so you don't take too many hits. Yes, a dusk ball. All right. Okay. Okay, Frogger, do your stuff. Yeah. Two more down. Two more to go. Brilliant. Now, now for the Big Papa himself. Let's go, Simba. Let's dance. Ha! Nope, not today, buddy. You got some new moves. Okay, respect. Nah, but not totally though. Smash him. One more. Bullseye. Yeah, that'll take care of you. See, folks, that's the only way you can get past the Pyre Wars. Sorry, Lampent. Uh. Whoa. Uh. You again? Chop this off. Ha ha. Don't touch the spikes. Rats. Still can't catch a Skarmory. Yeah, between me and Skarmory, I'm having some really rotten luck. But don't worry. We're going to keep trying until we catch that muskrat. And once we finally catch the Skarmory, then then we could proceed the rest of the story. And also, folks, and once you reach rank A, remember, folks, once you reach rank A, then all you gotta do now is prove Zygar that you're trustworthy by by beating them by being in the complete form battle. That means you got battle the 10 form, then the 50 form, then the 100 form. That that talk about luck. And remember, Zygar is ground dragon. So, that means fairy types can hit it more, or ice types. Ice types or fairy types can hit Zygar more. Those your best options. Ha! Nice try. Remember, if you're playing Legend ZA, you could choose a starter between Totodile, Tepig, and Chikorita. No, no wait. You could have a starter between Totodile, Tepig, and Chikorita. Yep, that's right. And also these these starters right here, they have their own Mega Evolution line. Normally these Pokemons like these, they can't Mega Evolve. Got both of them. Two down, two to go. Okay. Time. Also, we gotta hurry up because it's getting late. Ah. Like back up, Pyroar. Let's go now. Yeah. One down, one to go. Now to fix you. Yeah, serves you right. Yeah, that'll teach you a lesson. Let's go. That's right. Come to me. Rats. I waited too late that time. And and also, folks, there are other Pokemon games on the Switch as well. They could play on the Switch too, called Pokemon Star and Violet, Sword and Shield, Diamond and Pearl, and Legends Arceus. Even the Let's Go's. Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, three all out. Got rid of Yato as well. Ha! Too slow that time. all you want. Yeah, how did that feel? And also folks, if you ever want to catch Pokemons, it's, all you do is do a few step process. First you battle, first, first you battle, then you weaken them, and then you throw. Battle, weaken, throw. Battle, weaken, throw. Battle, weaken, throw. Follow that pattern, and you won't be and you won't lose. If you don't follow the pattern, you fail. It's a potion. So far we so far we complete 18 out of 19 wall zones. So the only Pokemon we're missing right now is the Skarmory. And also, folks, every time you hear a shiny fact, that means that means shiny Pokemon is right near you, and your mission is to collect that shiny Pokemon. Up there and up here. There. Maybe this spell works. Okay, Skarmory, come here. There you go, Skarmory. Come on. Come, Skarmory. I mean, whoops. Rats. Yeah, okay, that time we almost had that Skarmory because we were using the wrong ball. All right, never mind, team. Okay, now we're going to face Grisham. Also belongs with Team Flare. The totally the only good thing we got to offer is our location. He, you here for a nasty drink? No. If you like to order something, please speak to the young lady over there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grizz. Well, isn't this entertaining? Look like you managed to find your next opponent. That's right. The 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 quiet master the quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Novice Cafe. Truck is indeed just in front. The, the truth is, I'm one of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royal, the the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Naboyo. Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. I got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royal, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this will be a little sense to you. However, shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you're saying you know this kid with AZ? There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on the AZ side. This is Grisham, one of my one of my comrades in Team Flare, Navi. Let's take this kid down right here, right now, while we got a chance. Oh, no, is y'all going down within the ship? No, y'all going down within the ship. Sorry to sink your boat, but you're not defeating me because I'm the master of Paldea as well. Grishel, please do calm yourself. Yes, I. You better do what he said, Grisel, because me and my team are always up to the challenge. Novia Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. There's no place to start commotion. Fine. I sent you a location. If you care all about knowing the truth, there go there and wait. We'll close up the shop, then head over. So if you're so kind, please check your map and find your way there. Find your way there. We'll meet you there. Okay. So 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 this trainer so this Gris want so this Grisel wants start a public fight, huh? Well you picked the wrong train. Well, you picked the wrong battle warriors. Here's the team. Here's the team. The, these guys they picked the wrong battle. And also, folks, and once we reach rank A, we we are clear. remember, folks, the more, the more, the more stuff, the more of these mega sharks we find, the the more special rewards we'll be able to get. And also in part two, that which is the mega dimension, that's where things get a whole lot trickier. How tricky? Very tricky. Because some of the legendaries have mega as well. Even some that didn't have megas before, called Heatran. Yeah, yep. Also we build Heatran. Watch his mega evolution. And also, folks, if you ever want to trade your mega shards, all you do is go to the Quadricycle Inc. building, and and you talk and you talk to that lady on the right of the on the right side of the desk, and they'll let you and they'll give you special rewards, and they'll give you a special reward called your own mega evolutions. If you ever want more evolution stones, you go to this location called the Storoporium. The Storoporium will give you all sorts of mega stones as well, but their mega stones are like crazy expensive. Like like most of them, they cost 50, 75 to $100,000. Yep. Just like if you ever want to get an old console like Game Boy, they cost about $150. That's a Trubbish. Yep, Trubbish loves to eat garbage. Yeah, like yuck. Here's his location. Grisel, look at you, weighing like a good little boy. Hey, Grisel. To be honest, for your information, I'm 25, going on 26 this year. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we're here, why we want you to be such a good spot. Yes, tell me. This is Lysandre's Cafe. Whoa! This is Lysandre's Cafe? It it was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare. That though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disparable group. And since no one wants it, we taken the liberty of continuing to use it for our base for Team Flare. So so this folks, Los Angeles Cafe is also known as Team Flare's hideout, or more or, or more rightly, for Team Flare Navier. You know what you know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What what can an outsider like you do about what Team Flare really was? Grisel, Grisham, this kid is really our enemy. Hey, he's nothing but an obstacle. All the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flares in the view. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. Hey, you, okay, Grisel, you're welcome to try, but I ain't going anywhere until I get some answers. Here's a Grisel. Here's a Grisel. Sorry, Grisel, but I'm not going anywhere until I get some answers. The world is not being kind for giving towards those who of us who are part of Team Flare. But I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is that that some that some harden their hearts in response, like Grisel here has done. My apologies. It's okay, Gris. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grisel once she has set on a course of action. Aw, though it means revealing your battle tactics before our promotion match, I must ask. Please, won't you grant Grisel the battle she desires? Fine, fine, Grisel. But once this battle is over, so are you. Here's it, Grisel. Once our battle's over, so are you. Fight me. Don't don't worry, Grisel. Once you defeat it, then you tell us everything you know about Team Flare. I'm I'm going to burn you to the ground. Okay, bring it. I won't lose. There there won't be enough for you to left in the fight in Zay Royal. I wouldn't say that, Grisel. Don't count your don't count your Pokemon eggs before they hatch. Let's go. You touch his Teleflame. I'm sorry to do this to you, Teleflame. Frolic, take her down. Ah! You and that quick attack. Ah! Ha! Oh, you have a fossil Pokemon too, huh? Ah! Yeah, that should put a stop to you too. A camera rep, huh? Look out! Ha! Watch this. She blocked all that, huh? Void it. Ha ha! 3 down, 2 to go. Who do you got now? Oh, a Metagross, huh? Come back, Greninja. Go, Absol. Knock off. Night Slash. And Shadow Claw. Who's next? Oh, you have a Pyroar too, huh? I got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Guess what? Guess what, Grisel? I I got Mega Pokemon up my sleeve too. Now watch me. Greninja, time for a Mega Evolution time. Behold, Mega Greninja. Ah! One more. Haha. Yeah, yeah, that, yeah, that take care of you. This is ridiculous. Serves you right. Yeah, serves you right, Grisel. Try and pick a fight with me. I lost. Yeah, serves you right. Now, 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 now you will tell us everything you know about this Team Flare. My Pokemon lost. Ha! That was a well fought. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Chris. I expect nothing less from TMZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumia City. Thank you. So remember, folks, this Gris right here, he's not a foe. He's a friend. But if you're playing the 3DS version, he is a foe. I say it's time for a little coffee break. Thank you. Voila, the one Ambrose Roast, our signature drink at Noah's Cafe. Okay, let's have a coffee break, team. Let's go. That should perk all that should perk up the Pokemon who battle for us as well. Thanks, Chriselle. I hope you learned your lesson though. Now we're all feeling refreshed. Allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what is we hope to accomplish. Okay, tell us. Please join us inside. We'll do. Okay, here we go. It's inside like Lysandre's hideout. Okay, team, are we ready? Remember, team, keep we got to keep on our best toes, team, because who knows what we want to face in there. The fiery red of Lysandre's burning passion. That that's that is what it feels. What it feels. This Lysandre's cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Zia Royal. Shall we begin with Team Flare? Let's go. You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people who come together and, and help one another, to, all to achieve more a beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysandre, grew up grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own: to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysandre made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? Well, that's not good. That weapon was AZ's creation. What? That is not good. You may only see AZ to ask the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had, but he, but if he had never built something so horrifying that as the ultimate weapon, then Lysandre would have never been driven to such madness. And we need, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have come society's outcast. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumias, relying on the support of your and TMZ. Honestly, it's laughable. Don't laugh at my team. Don't laugh at Team MZ. My apologies. Yeah, that's better. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, player one, to witness the truth yourself. Ah, how's that? You'll see. Okay. Open sesame. Whoa, what's this? Whoa, what's this? Beyond that door lies the former Lysandre's labs. It it was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. Now, and, and it was down there what that's what AZ learns the secrets for yourselves, for ourselves. That is where we learn of a terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your eyes if you're fully understanding how awful it is. Okay, Lysandre's lab was designed to be labyrinthine. Labyrinthine? Okay, a labyrinth is a vocabulary where that means it's a very twisty, turny maze. So like a Pac-Man maze. And of course, playing a wild Pokemon has taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in it before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Okay, let, okay, here we go. Into Lysandre's hideout. Yep, Lysandre's cafe is also known as Lysandre's hideout. So we gotta be careful. Here we are. Huh. I figured I figured enough times had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess. You're down in Lysandre's labs? Yes. So if so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. You see it? You'll need to find an elevator here. That should be the one. There should be one lying somewhere. In- okay, so we gotta find the elevator key to get inside. And also, this is a perfect place to find Mewtwo. But you must be the right conditions in order to make that process happen. Uh oh, there's a Houndoom. Let's go, Houndoom. All right, we tried. Hmm. Wonder what this is. Throw the switch. All right, they'll open up the portal. Okay, now to find now to find now find the key. They'll open up the lock to the first elevator. Perfect. We found the key. Of course, Manectric hasn't come at me. Side shot. Now flamethrower. And oh, not that elevator key. And voila, door opened. Remember, folks, that 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 is filled with dangerous Pokemon. Whoa! There you go. Now we got Houndoom. Okay, now. Okay. That opens those. That opens that portal too. Okay, now we gotta do now is find the elevator key as well. Once we find the elevator key, and also we can't open this door either. We can't open this door unless we find the B key. The B key. Yes, we found we found we found door we found key door number 2. We found door key number 2. Oh, we still can't open that elevator either. Here we go. Door opened. We're bringing on it. Yeah, we got Beldum. Whoa, that's a big hole. We got to be careful we don't fall in that big hole. Otherwise, it's a bottomless pit. Out of here. Go. Yeah, we got me that trick. Yeah, and once we find the elevator key, it'll be a whole lot easier. Mhm. Not that way. There. Now we can see Now we can see better. And also, folks. Okay, so that door don't open. Not like this door either. Oh, what's this? Yeah, it's like playing Pokemon Let's Go all over again. We have to go to Saffron City and defeat Sabrina, I meant, in the battle. Okay, bring it on. Sorry to do that to you, Ekin. Oh no, not my Arbok either. Arbok, how could you do this? Stay calm, Dog Fox. Stay calm. Okay. Okay. There you go, team. And Arbok, I'm very. Thank you. Yes, and as for you, Arbok, I'm very disappointed how you became an Alpha Guard. Like I wish you better than that, Arbok. Yeah, Arbok is one of my favorite poison type Pokemon from the Kanto region. Now what's this? Now, now we got the C. Now we gotta do now is find find a door that goes to the sea. Nope, that's not the door right there. Door open. Oh, oh, sweet mother love of pearl. There's an edge slash right over there. Just wait for us to be trifled. And edge slash float in the way. It looks like you have to defeat it to continue ahead. Gulp, gulp. Okay. Oh no, edge slash and hone edge too as backup. Okay, so I'm sorry, Edge Slash, but I'm afraid I'm going to defeat you. That wasn't much of a fight. The path is now clear. Good. All right, team. Let's hurry. Grab the elevator key and get out of here. We found the elevator key. Okay. Okay, team. Okay, team. Let's hurry. Get to the elevator. Like like in Blade 2, the game. Okay. Now make your way back to the elevator. Come, my team. Let's hurry get to the elevator before more Alpha Guard Pokemon shows up. Uh oh. We've been spotted. Go 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 go. Go, go. Ah, yes. Now we're back to the elevator. Now we can use the elevator. Oh, we gotta go to B3. Whoa, it's pretty dark in here. Whoa. Security check. Process of all of the key cards has been confirmed. Commencing practical reboot of the systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. Four files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. The device, please. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years ago. 3,000 years in the past. Yo, that, 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 that's what I call BC, before crisis. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We found we have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosense Town. It has it has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still process it since he was a machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Oh no, AZ's in trouble. The fuel, the device, the device that grants life, in in fact grants descendant's life stolen from the other Pokemon. This has this is because the basic function of the device to, is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This is emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be reviewed. What then would we occur if we were the fuel of device with the energy of a legend Pokemon? The legend. Kalos is a Kalos is said to have two legendary Pokemon: Xerneas, which represents life of and rebirth, and Yveltal represents destruction and death. Yep, also known as the X Pokemon and the Y Pokemon, also the mascots of those two regions. The power that to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science had not been able to decode. What would happen if the world what would happen to the world if we were to use such to activate the ultimate weapon? And last but not least, our shared dream. As the as the world as the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When, when there's only one of something, we cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it it will be fought for it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, something must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people to live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is is to reduce the number of living wings. My my comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. Zep, huh? Zyger again? What are you doing here? So, have you learned the art? Have you learned the secret of the weapon, ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. Lysandre, AZ created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within the Prism Tower. But how? Zygar seems to wish that I come to this place. I have lost my I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him, when I spoke with him 5 years ago, though, the bar though the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within the Prism Tower. I see my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using a key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that I remember that much. though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. Ooh, tough luck on you. But I'm glad you're still alive. Zygar saved me. Okay, Zygar, I see you being a hero. He, it worked. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light rain down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygar exhausted his own power, but at the weapon activation, the, the device in prison tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now 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 it has come to a threat to Lomius. It could fully lose control at any time. Oh no, that is bad news. To stop the device and protect this city, Saga must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzy state similar to Roach Mega Evolution. Oh no, this is this is terrible. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floet. Yes, we need the eternal flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know. And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in the Los Angeles cafe wanted wanted, wanted you to learn. Go go speak go and speak with Grisham and with AZ. Then then do what must be done. Okay, L. Okay, folks, and that's the end of my video. One more time, I'm trying to hit 150 subscribers. So if you like the video, please hit the subscribe down below at Devon Law 5322 for more content. This is Devon Law speaking, aka Player One. We're signing off. We see you next time on our next Pokemon game adventure. And peace.